Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Join today for the Better Business Bureau right here in Wisconsin. It's our friend and shopping extraordinaire, Tiffany Schultz. How you doing?
Great. Thanks for having me today.
Did you know you were the shopping extraordinaire?
I have a lot of experience.
You do have a lot of experience. We're going to talk about how to shop Black Friday sales, which I countered with before we started this. Like, didn't this already start, like, in springtime when the deals hit up? More importantly, it's still a thing, and it's still happening, and there's still great deals to be had. But we got to be on the lookout, and we do this segment every year. But yet again, people still seem to get themselves in trouble. And I think it's because of the hot deals, right? In trying to find that best deal can get you in trouble.
Black Friday is traditionally the single most busiest shopping weekend of the year. I should say day of the year. And last year, 196.7 million people shopped Black Friday alone. So lots of people out there in the retail stores, the shopping malls, maybe not necessarily to buy, but to have a great time, browse, and pick up a good deal.
And I think it's interesting, too, because the deals, they start so early, and there's so many platforms now and those deals didn't used to be online necessarily. Like, you had to go into the store and find them. Now they're sort of online, sort of in the store, and it just makes it very interesting. And a lot of people, it's enjoyable. Some people, it's like, oh my gosh, it's already begun. So where do you start? Like, you're gonna pinpoint this expert here. Where do you want to start to find those deals?
Remember the days when you got the Thanksgiving paper and you went through it and deals started at 6 a.m. on Black Friday. And then that backed up to 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 3 a.m. I think we even saw 2 a.m. openings.
What are we talking about? We saw, then it went to Thanksgiving Day, right?
That's right.
It kept going, and then it got too much. And then they kind of moved out of it, right? Like, more people are like, no, we're closed Thanksgiving. We'll see you at 12:01 a.m. on the next day.
Well, now you can grab those deals online on Thanksgiving Day, sometimes as early as 6 a.m. And those ads come out in digital flyers way before. It's important to go through those ads. What is everybody offering? Is the item that you want at store A and store B? What's the price difference? Read the fine print, because the print is extremely important. How many items do they have like that? Do you have to have a ticket to get it? Do you have to grab it during a certain time frame? All those things you're going to want to know before you head on out to the store or even open your computer to click purchase online.
I was thinking do you need a tent? Because you'd have to camp out there and wait for it too. One other area too that I love, and you've used this the last couple of years, is setting a budget and stick to it. And it seems like, well, duh, Tiffany, but duh.
It's so easy to get caught up in the emotions of your shopping day.
Isn't
and
it?
You find these great deals, and are they really great deals? You really need to do your homework. Know what the original price of that item is. Does it usually go on sale? Will it be cheaper the week before Christmas? We usually see those discounts happen 7 to 10 days prior to Christmas. It may not be the best deal on Black Friday. You're going to be able to grab that later in the season. So when you're going out on Black Friday, set a budget. Don't get caught up in the emotion of it's on sale, I need this.
Exactly. And that is whether you're out shopping or online. I mean, you can get out of control pretty quickly. Let's start with some of the things to look for. First one that I appreciate more and more every day is reading the fine print. These things aren't always alike, right? Like, you look at two TVs and, yeah, they might be the same price, but they don't do the same thing or whatever. Pick your poison.
They may have different functions. They may have a different model at one store versus the other store. One may have a mail-in manufacturer's rebate. One may come with a warranty. So really read that fine print, know what you're getting. Even before you head on out to the store, if you are camping out in a tent because you have to purchase the item in store, you're going to find a lot of that too. Is the item only available online? Is it only available in store? That fine print is going to tell you everything that you need to know and then some.
Yeah, seriously, 100% got to read it, got to make sure that you're getting apple for apple type of deal. Plan your excursion, super important as well, because maybe you can get better bang for your buck because your plan is so thorough and getting from point to point.
If you're shopping in store, it's super important to make your plan. There's going to be retailers that only offer deals between 6 and 9 a.m. or 6 and 10 a.m. Some may have the deal all day long. Some may have a limited quantity. Make your plan and know where you're going. What's the fastest route to your location? Where are you going to park? Do you need to be the first person in line? That's all important for part of your plan.
Oh man, I used to love my plans. Try to get there and beat the crowd before they got to the next store from going, because of the way they opened up. Oh my gosh, I get excited for this. All right, how about signing up for email alerts? Great way to get some knowledge before you head out. Even the early addition to the ads.
Those email alerts will come with deals too, and retailers will be sending them sooner rather than later. So sign up for those email alerts from your favorite retailers. They may be giving away exclusive details, exclusive deals for your shopping excursion on Black Friday, and they're only available to the email subscriber. So you can always unsubscribe after the holidays if you feel like that retailer is sending you too many emails, but it's a great way to score some extra discounts.
I love when Black Friday post shows up. February 1st, Black Friday deals right now. You're like, dude, come on. But anyways, final piece here is know the return policy, warranty information, especially on some of those big ticket. I mean, really everything, but you really need to think about these things, especially if you're giving it to somebody and they might potentially return it.
Know the return policy. Will that retailer still be in the area after Christmas? If you buy it early in the season, even if you're shopping before Black Friday, is there a 30-day, a 60-day return policy? Get a gift receipt. That gift receipt is going to make it super easy for the gift recipient to return it if it's the wrong size or color.
All right, well, we scratched the surface here. We had some fun today, but ultimately there's a lot of great information and resources on cyber, all the different ones. We talked about Giving Tuesday this year. You got Cyber Monday. You got every other crazy deal going on. So if you want to learn more, to stay involved, alert for possible scams, you name it.
Head on over to bbb.org.
There's just too much for me to say. I'm just too excited for this. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And we'll catch you back in here one more time for the month of December.
Thanks for having me today.
Appreciate it.